Sounds like you're promoting abstinence.
No, I'm promoting.
You don't even know.
I'm just saying, look. Random, and I am sure you guys enjoyed the first video, okay, where we talked a little bit about what would make us
end a relationship.
What would make us end a relationship? This is part 2. If you haven't checked out part 1, go ahead and check it out. It's a banger.
Ew.
It's a banger. Go ahead and check that out. But today we are going to be continuing with that question. But first, Stuart got some excuses. He wanna justify his reasoning about why he said infidelity.
I got it from here. All right. So I know some of my answers kind of contradicted each other, but that's because I didn't know. Shut up. I didn't know.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Wait a minute,
any of the questions would be,
pause.
And she just kind of threw me into the gauntlet with no time to think about it.
Though. Do you want to be the type of man that tells their woman to shut up in front of a camera?
It's just a joke. Calm down.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. Realistically, y'all who are watching, that's a no-no, right? We're not just gonna be telling each other shut. We can do it behind the camera, but don't be telling people to shut up in front of the camera. Because the last video, you did that. And like, if some people saw it, older people saw this relationship and saw how you told me to shut up all the time, they'd be like, oh, hell no. You let that man talk to you like that? Okay. So we're not finna do that in front of the camera. From this point on.
Are you gonna cut that out?
Oh no, I'm just saying from this point on, Stuart will not be telling me to shut up in front of the camera.
Alright.
Or behind the camera, but you know.
Okay, well, alright. Let's restart the video then.
No, we're keeping it. Let's go.
You want to keep all that?
Yeah.
We're kind of wasting time though.
Okay, well, you wasting time trying to waste time.
You're wasting time.
Let's go.
Alright,
let's go.
All that was a waste of time. Alright. So, you ready? Our sex life is bad. Not just mediocre, it's terrible. You just don't seem compatible in bed at all, no matter how many times you've tried. Would you end the relationship? You ready?
I've ended a relationship for worse.
I know.
1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, let me make sure it's
struggling.
1, 2, 3. I didn't know you were all about it.
Apparently you are too.
I feel like if I love someone enough, the sex can be mediocre. They just have to be, open.
It said that it's not just mediocre, it's terrible though.
I feel like if I love someone enough, the sex can be terrible as long as they are open to exploring and using toys and stuff like that, because I can't live my life having bad sex for the rest of my life. I'm one of those girls, like, let's get a little personal. I'm one of those girls that can orgasm during sex, okay? I'm sorry if you're not one of them, but I'm one of those people, okay? So I'm not gonna give up my orgasms during sex for no one, okay? Like, I can't imagine being in a relationship or being with someone sexually and not having an orgasm.
I agree.
It's how it is, okay? And
it just wouldn't work out long term. Even if it could work out short term, something would have to give. Something would have to give, and there's gonna be some toys in that room. Like, if you can't make me orgasm, I'm starting to peg you, okay? So keep that in mind. If I don't orgasm, I'm taking your butt virginity. It's already been taken by my fingers. And your mom watches these videos. Yep. Anyway, you ready? Yeah. All right. After dating for a couple of weeks, you make plans for your partner to meet your best friend. Afterwards, your friend pulls you to one side and explains that they don't like your partner at all. Would you end the relationship? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Why are you always covering your face up with this little card? No, point blank period. If you don't like my mans, you're not my friends.
Exactly. Alright. Your partner talks about their ex a lot. They've assured you that they're 100% over the relationship and you would never get back with them. But the topic keeps coming up. Would you end the relationship?
1, 2, 3. Why you keep covering up your face with that damn card?
You're so picky.
No, I would not, because I used to talk about my ex all the time. Like David, shout out to David. But I used
David's
to
like a special case.
But David's still my ex.
Yeah, but that's still a special case.
But David's still my ex. So I used to talk about him all the time. I still talk about him. I will randomly talk to David, okay? Like, I'll be like, hey, and Stuart come home, I'll be like, I talked to David today. You know, so I don't feel like that's reason enough.
Maybe.
To...
It depends on
No,
the
you
situation.
can't change your answer.
No, I already did.
You cannot change your answer. Let's go on. Next one.
You and your partner sit down to have a serious conversation about where the relationship is going, and you realize that they don't want to ever get married. Would you end the relationship? There should be.
I mean, we're already married, but one like does not apply.
Yeah, that or I don't fucking know.
1, 2, 3. Cause look, when I got into this relationship, I said I'm going in to get married.
Yep, you would never let me forget.
Yes, like I'm not playing games. Like you already tasted the cookie, might as well make me a wife.
That's not. How is that an analogy? Anyway,
make me a wife. All you women out there that's letting men eat your cookies, okay. You know, last video we talked about it. 10 years is too long to wait. Go ahead and check out some of my videos, pick a card readings, because that might give you some clarity on the relationship. But 10 years too long to wait, and if you letting him eat the cookie and he's not talking about marrying you, okay, then why are you putting yourself in that situation? Okay, you just gonna get some heartbreak because he's gonna find somebody else, right, who's not gonna let him eat the cookie, and he's gonna be like, okay, I'll marry you because I respect you. Because at a certain point they start respecting you because you let them eat the cookie before you're married.
It sounds like you're promoting abstinence.
No, I'm promoting.
You know, you're no.
I'm just saying, look. Don't hit my camera. I'm just saying, look. If you're gonna let him eat the cookie, just talk about marriage. Unless you just wanting somebody to eat your cookie, and then, you know, have somebody eat your cookie, okay, girl? Freedom to do what you want. But don't fall in love with the dude, because it's going to be really hard to turn that relationship into just eating cookies and then actually married. Because if you guys haven't already seen it, I'm going to put a card somewhere around here. Check out that video about how I married a fuckboy. You didn't know it was titled that?
Yeah, I know it was titled that.
But check out that video, and it's going to explain where I'm coming from. Big Sister Leah got you. Check out my pick a card readings. You know, I'm trying to send some positive vibes, trying to help you out. If your dog don't stop eating on that bone, we going to fight. Dakota, give me your bone.
You're just going to bring him over here.
Give me your bone. Go get your bone.
You know he doesn't fetch.
Give me your bone.
He doesn't fetch, Alia.
That's perfect.
Anyway, your partner always makes fun of you in front of other people in an attempt to make everybody else laugh. You don't really think much of it to begin with, but it soon becomes a regular occurrence. Would you end the relationship?
1, 2.
Fuck. All right.
1, 2, 3.
I could take a joke.
See, here's the problem with that.
And you literally named a video, I married a fuckboy, so
well,
yeah,
it's really not making a joke out of you. It's just talking about the situation.
I know.
And you were being a fuckboy in that situation. It's not humorous. It's sad, actually. But what I'm saying is, if someone constantly makes jokes about you and demeans you in front of their friends, they have a lack of respect about you. They have a lack of respect about what you're about. And I can't continue to be in a relationship where I'm made into a joke every single situation.
I can empathize with that. Alright, your partner has zero drive and ambition, They have a job, but no desire to work towards a promotion or bettering themselves, and they just seem to be very lazy. Would you end the relationship?
1, 2. You ready?
No.
1, 2, 3. Yes, we're all about growth over here, Jones Bones. We're all about growth over here at Unitedly Random. I told Stuart when we got married, I said, as long as we're both working towards bettering ourselves, this relationship would work. Mm-hmm. As soon as we start slacking, that's when we start having issues.
Yep.
Was that the last question?
No.
Okay, you gotta put the paper down like that was the last question.
You and your partner have been watching a Netflix series together. You find out that they watched the season finale without you. Would you end the relationship? 1, 2,
wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck yes. Absolutely. Without a doubt.
All they gotta do is continue to watch the show with you. Like, all they gotta do is be like, oh, you already watched it? Okay, cool. You gonna watch it again. That's how I feel.
I don't know. It depends on the series.
That's how I feel. You're going to watch it again. You watch YouTube videos without me all the time. You do.
No, I don't.
Nick, was that the last question?
That was the last question.
You're supposed to let me know that that's about to be the last question.
Alright. This is the last question. That was the last question.
Okay, Jones Bones, going to send you off with some positive vibes. Positive vibes for the... Look, this ain't in your channel. Why is you putting your shoulder in front of my shoulder?
Because you did it first.
Because it's my channel.
I'm a part of this channel, too.
All you do is show up when I tell you to show up.
Yep.
You're like...
a part of the channel.
No.
Yeah.
What is that channel that we watch together?
You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
Leon Lush.
Yeah.
You're Mrs. Lush, okay. I'm the real
she's a part of the channel, though.
No. She just shows
she's a part of the channel.
She just shows up.
She's a part of the channel. Look up Leon Lush and Lush Life.
She just shows up, okay.
She does just show up, but that doesn't make her any less part of the channel.
But even then, they actually do videos together. We're just doing videos together for a season. We'll do videos together for like different season things, but we don't have a couples channel. I just want to send you guys off with some positive vibes. Positive vibes for the week. Positive vibes for the weekend. If you guys haven't already seen part 1, go ahead and check that out. If you guys haven't seen the pick a card reading, go ahead and check the pick a card reading playlist out, okay? Send some positivity. You know me.
See, now you're doing it every time.
This was
you stole that from me.
Pause. We literally recorded 10 minutes ago the other video. So if I do something from the other video in this video,